This is WPTV, William Patterson Television.
Welcome back to the desk. Women's volleyball is off to a 9-5 start after winning the NJAC tournament last year. Here to break down the beginning of the season and how they can repeat their success is Matt, Kellie, Sean, and Jason. The Pioneers have seen breakout players as well as returning stars to their team. Jinks, I'll go right to you. Who is the main player on this roster that has caught your attention?
Coop, I gotta talk about Riley Elliott, the freshman from California. Talk about instant impact. She leads the team in points with 147. She leads the team in kills with 126. She's also contributing defensively with 12 blocks and 10 block assists. How often do you see a freshman perform at this level that she does? Every game it's consistent, and she's at the top of the team every single game. And we have to talk about her.
Yeah, the freshman looks like the real deal. Kellie, I'll swing things over to you. Who are you highlighting today?
Coop, I just want to say you look magnificent today.
Thank you.
As much as I agree with Jinx, you got to give me Bella Demers. She is the hype woman for this team. Every time they step out onto that court, she is always hyping her team up. She's always talking to her teammates. And when they're down, she just tells them to take a breath, calm down, and that's usually when they come back. So we got to give some recognition to Bella Demers.
Yeah, the second U player. Mr. Hook, I'll swing things over to you. Who are you going to talk about?
So formal. I also have to go with Bella Demers, the libero for this team. 5.7 digs per set. That's 244 on the season. That was going into the match against the Muhlenberg Mules. She is an amazing defensive player. She's a two-time NJAC Defensive Player of the Week, just earning her second honor. I got to go with the libero because, like you said, Kellie, she is a leader for this Pioneers team.
Sean, round us out for question one. Who's your star you want to talk about?
Coop, it's great to see you in that bow tie. Looks absolutely magnificent.
Thank you.
It's got to be Abby Haupt. She has 38 assists on the season. 38 assists, 10 digs, and she is just an all-around team player. She is no stranger to success. She is a two-time NJAC nominee. Give me Abby Haupt.
That is a great pick from you, Sean.
Thanks.
I would agree with you on that one.
Appreciate it.
The Pioneers have caught a hot streak as of late, winning 7 matchups in a row, including the 3-2 win against Muhlenberg College. Jason, I'll go to you. Break down this thrill-over game.
Gladly, and might I say that's a beautiful bow tie today.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
Of course. Well, I said it better. The Pioneers with a score of 3-2 against the Phoenix. 83 points total for William Patterson to the Phoenix's 68. 65 kills for the Pioneers, 51 for the Phoenix, and 14 aces to Swarthmore's 11.
Yeah, what a game for the Pioneers. They did everything absolutely well to get that 3-2 win. Sean, I'll swing things over to you. What have the Pioneers done so well during this stretch?
I honestly believe it's because all of their success comes from their hot starts in these matches. Their past 6 matches, they won all first sets. So, I mean, right there, you're kind of just showing the dominance that this team has, how they can get on their opponents so early on, and they're 3-0 in their last 5 out of 6 matches. So that's really the reason why this Pioneers team is so good. They just get off to these really hot starts, and they just don't let off the pressure at all.
I mean, really, in any sport, grabbing a lead in basically any sport is a great way to do that, and the Pioneers have done that pretty well. Jinx, I'll go to you.
I got to talk about how they pull through in close games. In the last 7 matches, 14 of these individual games were within 5 points, and they won 11 of them. And this isn't new. They've been doing this for years. This is what defines the program. Championship teams have comeback wins, and you can always expect this team to show up in the clutch. Basically, they do what the Mets can't. They win when they're down. They come back.
Leave my Mets alone, okay?
I never would expect a Mets reference to be said on a WP volleyball segment.
They should learn by example.
Kellie, I'll swing things over to you as a resident Mets fan here, but just talk to me about volleyball.
That went straight through my heart. But you got to give me the communication, both offensively and defensively. Even just taking accountability. I saw a lot of players taking accountability for their errors, and just like they're always screaming about something. The rec center is never quiet. There's always some sort of communication going on. So both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, the rec is always popping, I would say. Jason, finish us off with question 2.
I have to agree with the sentiment on communication. You mentioned defense, but what scores all the points is offense. All right, Bella Demers on the receiving end. She's got her girls in the back, in Halp, in Haith. She's got great hitters on the front lines, leading this team offensively with Riley Elliott, Laura Gruner. You got Miller. You got Glenn up there in the front lines. This team is a well-oiled machine. They're got the chemistry. They're talking back and forth. Hey, I got this. I'm going to set it up to you. Spike, kill, point, Patterson.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now.
The Pioneers are certainly working like a well-oiled machine out in the rec center. The Pioneers played the Route 46 rival Montclair State, winning in 3 sets. Kellie, I'll go to you. Break down, or give us a recap of the game against Montclair State.
I'd be happy to. The Pioneers, with the final score of 3-0, it's supposed to be 0. 67 points, 46 for the Red Hawks. 53 kills for our Pioneers and 40 for the Red Hawks. And Pioneers had 7 aces against the Red Hawks 4.
Yeah, the Pioneers certainly got the job done in a good sweep. I'll move things over to you, Jason. What was the main factor for them getting this sweep?
I said it before and I'll say it again. The most important factor for winning, especially in volleyball, is team chemistry. Listen, Kevin Rogers is an amazing coach for this William Patterson Pioneers team, making sure they treat each other like family. They're hitting the ace dance after every single ace. The energy at the rec is electric, and it all comes down to the players on the court, not just the fans who are keeping the energy going, but it's the players. And I think it all comes down to team chemistry. They love each other. They play well.
Sean, I'll move over to you. What was the main factor for them getting this sweep?
I believe it's how you start and end these matches. Listen, the first set, they were up 6-0, and then they finished it, or they got to 13-7. The second set, they were up 5-2, got to 12-7. And even, with those hot starts in the first 2 sets, that third set, they started 9-9, but they were able to pull away at the end, winning the set 26-24 with 3 unanswered points.
Jinxie, what was the reason for the sweep?
I got to talk about their coordination. 48 assists for WP, 19 for Montclair. This team puts themselves in the best position to score. Clearly, they have a plan when they're going in. And, yeah, it was a sweep, but the first game was 25-22. The third game was 26-24. Are they going to win these games without these assists? I don't know, but they thrive best in these situations.
Kellie, quickly, what was the main factor for the sweep?
You got to give me the determination that this William Patterson team had. They had a huge lead in the beginning, and Montclair was trailing behind by about 6 points, and they didn't let that bother them. The second set, Montclair already had a lead, and again, they did not let that bother them. They were showing that they're this top team in this rivalry, and the third set was really a nail-biter. It was a 1-point game, and the Pioneers did not get all high and mighty. They wanted to win this rivalry.
William Patterson has never played Muhlenberg College before they came out with a win. Kellie, I'll go to you. What was the reason for them getting this win?
You got to give me the blocks. We had 8 blocks overall for this Pioneer team. We had 4 by Laura Gruner. We had 2 by Christian Glenn and 2 by Emily Geisler. A majority of these blocks were able to put William Patterson into the lead or able to tie the game up.
Jason Hook.
2 words. Abby Hauptshow. Come on now, that's 3 words. 29 assists, 14 digs, and 8 kills. She was killing it on the court for the Pioneers.
Sean?
Red, white, and blue. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Elliott, Haupt, and Detmers. All iconic trios. This is how you play smart volleyball. They were outpacing every category against Muhlenberg, and it was just all about the limited errors.
Jinx.
Every aspect of this team is worth talking about, but I got to bring up the offense. The Pioneers outscored Muhlenberg 6-7-46, 53 kills to 40, and they set a tone going up 2-0. It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll do it for the WP volleyball crew. Let's throw a fastball to Mr. Karp and the MLB fellas to break down the latest stories in Major League Baseball. Coming up on WP TV.